All right, I'll walk you through my week one of the new project. Um, my project is live and deployed properly on render. I'll show you my environment variables. So there's my MongoDB key and the value stored in render. Um, and that's inside my .env file, which I've put inside my git ignore, so it does not get pushed up to GitHub. So it should be secure. Um, I'm already connected and listening on port 8080, so I'll just show you the routes working here locally. So I already created an event, so you can see it when I do get all events. I get a successful 200, and it pulls up that created event. And then I can also create. Um, I'm just going to change this back because I mess with that. So we'll say Super Bowl 58. Um, I don't know, we'll say 2023. Um, and I can send off that request and create a new event. I get that acknowledged true in the inserted ID, and then I can get all of the events. So I've got a get and a post per request for this assignment. So it works locally, and then I'll show you it working on um, through render. So I'll go here, and I'll pull up that API docs endpoint. Okay. Oh, and I did also forget to show you. So after I created that new one, um, it updated in the database. Okay. So then if I go back over here, I say try it out to get all events and execute that. I get a successful 200 with those two. And then we'll go ahead in here and test out the post. Um, um, okay. And then we'll say execute. I get a successful 200 true, the inserted ID. And then I can go back up here and say execute. And there it is with the new one. And I'll go ahead and refresh over here in the database, and there's the new one. I believe that was all I needed to show for this. So I did my render config variables. I showed the API documentation locally and through the API documentation. And I have included a REST file as well. Um, the only other thing I guess is my GitHub here. So you can see that my .env file was not pushed up, but my routes is included. All right, I think that's it. Thank you.